Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at SPIEL 2016. I'm sitting down again with Fabian Konas from Matagot Games, and you've brought us an expansion. So this was base game is Cyclades.
Yes.
This is Cyclades Monument. So we're going to assume people know how to play Cyclades.
Yeah.
If they don't, they know where to go find out information about it. So what does Monuments bring to the game?
So Monuments is a very small expansion for Cyclades, which is one of our biggest success.
Also part of your large game
Yeah,
line.
exactly, the Excel collection. And what it adds special buildings. So if you remember in Cyclades, you are building buildings, basically, in order to turn them into metropolises. And here the point is that the first player who actually builds 2 buildings of a specific kind will be able to take one of these special monuments. So, for example, the first player who builds a port and a temple will be able maybe to place this monument, which will give him a special power. So you have all these special monuments, and what you do at the beginning of the game is shuffle them. Draw as many cards as the number of players. So let's imagine 4 players will have 4 cards, and so these 4 special buildings will be available for this game.
Actually, I'm gonna
the other way.
rotate those
Sorry,
around.
yep.
Yeah. Put some up on either side here so we can see.
Okay. And again, so in this case, I would have the great library of Athena. I have the great port of Poseidon, and here the special temple with a fortress. And so each of them, when you put them on your island, they bring you a special power. For example, this one, when you go and buy philosophers, you are not limited to buying only 2 philosophers. If you have the money, you can buy as many as you want. So you have different powers. You have cards that let you count ships as if they were troops, because it's a combination of a port and a fortress, and so on and so on. So very simple rules. The idea behind this is that experienced Cyclades players tend to try not to build buildings too early in the game because they are fear that they will get stolen. And so since this is a race, the first player who builds these special monuments will get it. Now it's an emphasis for the player to try to build buildings as quickly as possible.
It also gives them that power so they can use that.
Exactly. And of course, if you put it on an island and another player invades your island, then you will lose the special building and it will go to the other players as the standard game works, you know. And so very, very small expansion, but it actually changes the dynamics of the game a little bit. So for experienced Cyclades player, this is a very, very nice expansion.
In addition to having some more spectacularally awesome pieces along for the ride.
Yeah, we like making this miniatures.
And we like playing with them.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Fabian, thank you so much for letting us take a quick look at Cyclades Monuments, which is the expansion to Cyclades from Matagot Games, and thank you again.
Thank you.